Hey everyone, we're here for another quick Omni review. Today we're going to look at the Batgirl Bronze Age Omnibus Volume 1. This is all the original stuff, including the first appearance of Batgirl way back in Detective Comics. And it also has Batman family stuff and again, more stuff just from the Batman comics. So we got the story of one of the greatest comic characters of all time. It's Batgirl, and I agree, Batgirl is one of the greatest comic book characters. Right here, Batgirl started a vigilante career when mild-mannered librarian Barbara Gordon, daughter of famed police commissioner Jim Gordon, attended a costume party gone awry. It wasn't long before the teenage genius crime fighter became a regular feature of Batman's world and an icon to generations of young readers. So like I said, this cover here collects Detective Comics, Batman family from the mid-70s, and it's amazing stuff actually, because a lot of this stuff probably hasn't been reprinted, and at least definitely not all in collected format. I myself have always been a huge Batgirl fan, but never had a chance to read some of this older stuff because a lot of it is pricey and you just gotta go looking around to find it. So unfortunately, this one does not have a second interior cover artwork or anything, just black, but it does have that nice embossed cover, so that's kind of nice too. This book is a little bit of older one. I don't know if there's any newer releases or not, but I like this one being the Bronze Age and just the simple bronze coloring on it. So like I said, all old original artwork from some many famous legends that we all grown accustomed to. I love this quite a bit, actually. Again, the stuff does take place in the mid-70s and early 70s, so a lot of the stuff is dated social-wise, but it's still really good. It's kind of funny. Batgirl got popular again because of the Batman 66 TV series, so that's why they made her into the comic here. So really quite fun. I enjoyed it. A lot of stories here where it's just Batgirl being a detective, and that she actually becomes a senator? Yeah, I think she becomes a senator even, and it's Barbara Gordon. One of the things I was a little surprised when I was reading this here was her dad, James Gordon, the commissioner, actually pieces together that she's Batgirl, and he tells her that. So I don't know if it's actually like that in the modern times, if they retcon that or not, but I thought that was a little different. I didn't realize that. But again, lots of cool stories, lots of original characters for the first time in that, and then you get some silly stuff in here as well too, like romance stuff and that as well too. But it's a really great introduction to Batgirl. I think Batgirl is one of the characters that DC has kind of missed out on the opportunity to capitalize more, and they made that whole movie of her recently, the last few years, and they decided not to show it. They just shelved it, so kind of silly on their part. A lot of these stories weren't, Batgirl didn't have her own series, so there's a lot of these backup stories where it's her and Robin, or just her herself and Batman family, or Detective Comics. You see the introduction of Drula Dent here, who's like the female daughter of the Joker, so that's kind of cool. Again, you see a budding romance between Robin, who is just the original Robin back there, Dick Grayson, and Barbara Gordon. And Barbara Gordon is quite a few years older than him at this point. So again, I don't know if they retcon that a little bit later, make their ages a little bit closer or what, but great book. If you're a fan of Batgirl or you want to get into Batgirl, definitely check this out. The Bronze Age Batgirl Omnibus Volume 1. Hope you liked it. And stay tuned for the next one. I got later on this week, we got a little bit of a Halloween themed Omni coming in. We got the Goon Omnibus Library Edition. So this one's quite a bit larger. It's in that prestige size. So see you guys later on the week.